What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Look at 320, and we have our first video game casualty of the new year. Final Fantasy VII Remake has been delayed. And far less important news, Avengers has also been delayed, but back to the main attraction. Yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake has been delayed, and as we've known from their extremely recent previous history, Square Enix and release dates, at least the first ones, are not a good combination. And it's been delayed from March 3rd to April 10th, while of course the far less important game Avengers is bumped from May to September. Guys, when the Avengers was first unveiled, anybody with a brain pretty much figured out it was going to be delayed. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. They haven't shown much since that last gameplay footage and debut, so it is what it is. I wasn't expecting much from this game. Whenever it comes out, it comes out. All these other games that are coming out, like Cyberpunk, even Iron Man VR, more hyped up for those games than the Avengers. So yeah, back to the important news. And of course, in the statement, Square Enix gives us the old, we gotta put extra spit and polish. We have to work out the kinks. Basically, in my opinion, guys, this game was delayed because of cloud chasers, like this idiot. Pretty sure you're familiar with this idiot. But if you remember, we were supposed to get a demo the beginning of the January, beginning of this new year, and that basically supposedly got pushed back to the same day and date release of the game where we're gonna get the demo. And again, it was because of people that just couldn't contain their excitement, and for one reason or another, Square Enix decided to be douchebags. And in this case, as you can see, his like to dislike ratio, people are not pleased with this because the ramifications of this, and you can say I'm being paranoid, but is it a coincidence that after the demo impressions came out, they just all of a sudden pushed it back again? Who knows, guys? But look, people in this video, I'm not gonna do his comments because he gets enough attention just saying stupid shit out of his ass, right? He makes enough money, he does his thing, right? Even though he's an idiot and I don't believe in what he's doing, basically spreading misinformation for his own gain, it's the way he does shit. So basically, in the comment section, it's just saying, you're not worthy of the Dreamcast name, you're not. How are you going to do this the rest of the game community? He didn't care about the consequences. This motherfucker doesn't care about anybody but himself. I'm not going to pretend I'm much different, but at the same time, I'm not going to jeopardize the whole community that has been waiting forever for this game. Yeah, we didn't even know if this game was going to come out while we were still alive. So the fact that it got announced, it looks great, and they actually just gave us all this other details. We still got to see if the game's worth the money, because in their own words, it's bigger. The first episode, which is just Midgar, it's bigger than the whole entirety of the first game. Like I said, we got to see it for ourselves. We got to wait till we have it in our hands so we can give our final verdict. But if that's the case, and they're giving us 4 or 5 more episodes, and of course it's a money grab, but if they're actually delivering on the content, then you really can't complain too much about this. You really can, but people like this idiot and other people with no jobs, because let's face it, guys, if you had a job, you wouldn't be this desperate and pathetic, right? He's a news prostitute. He'll do whatever it takes to get views, to get notoriety, because he has no other career. This is it. It's either this or back to whatever he was doing before. I don't even want to imagine what that was. But anyway, guys, I digress. He pissed off the gaming community, and as a result, I think we basically got this game pushed back because of it. There's a couple other people like him, but basically he either jailbroke, reverse engineered, or he legitimately got a copy on, legitimately got his hands on a copy of the demo. But the last reason is 99.9% unlikely. So he pretty much probably jailbroke, reverse engineered his system to play the demo. I don't think he did it himself. Definitely a way more smarter, more information laden person probably did it for him. Either way, this guy ended up being the douchebag just to capitalize on views. And it is what it is. At the same time, disappointed, but it gives us more time to clear the backlog and kind of get games out of the way because that April month is now going to be crowded. You have Resident Evil 3, April 3rd. Of course, you just talked about this game, and then you have Cyberpunk, all coming out within those first couple weeks of April. So plan ahead, guys. Do what you got to do. Manage your time and money, but at the end of the day, people like this aren't good for the community because of what we just went over. That's time you don't get back. But if somebody gets hit by a car, what if somebody dies? You're not gonna be able to play the remake because of bullshit assholes like this. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out. Be safe. Have a good one.